Okay, now we got the trail cam set up. I set it on sensitive. It's on video. It's on every 10 seconds. See, we had a jar of jelly out here, and it picked up a deer, which I'll show that in one of the videos. But the sensitivity was so low that something climbed up the tree, took the jar of jelly out, and ate the whole thing. And I never picked up any bit of it. So sensitivity is on the highest setting it'll go. Like I said, it's on video. And this time I deployed the peanut butter here. We smeared peanut butter on the tree, and there's a couple other little spots here where I put the peanut butter. And here's my tactic. I'm going to try. I got these balloons, and they got LED lights in them. So the kids had them, and they still glue after maybe 3 days. Of course, very dim, towards the end, but they did stay illuminated for like 3 days. So I just put this one out. I set it up. It'll be glowing tonight. Hopefully this will attract something in here. It's quiet. It's a nice soft light. Maybe it'll pique their curiosity and bring something in and check it out. I also put the peanut butter here. Hey, come check out the balloon and have a freaking snack. So we'll see what's happening. I'll be getting another trail cam pretty soon. There's another area I'd like to set it up in, so I can start doubling my coverage. We'll see what happens. I'm going to actually deploy it and let it sit out for another 7 days. So, I'm curious to see what I find. I'm going to do a little scouting here. Check out this area a little more. See what I can see. Look for something. Some sort of sign or something. We're going to head into this area. See, I want to go look at these pines down here. Pretty thick back here. I try to keep the camera rolling because the one time I did come back here that night investigation and we had one of these pine trees shaking, like violently shaking. We heard a huge limb snap just before it happened, and did not have the camera going. And when stuff like that happens, you just don't even think to turn it on. I'm just curious, like what breaks this limb? Okay, it's fairly fresh. It's fairly fresh. Comes here. There's where it broke off. And then there's ones just as big broken off up to a certain point, and then the limbs smaller or just the same size are not even touched towards the top. I mean, what goes up there and breaks those limbs? We're talking 3-inch limbs all the way down here. I mean, that's a great vantage point. If I was up in that tree right now where those limbs are busted off, I've just created a nice pocket hole where I'm looking out over where the field is and the crossroad where I just came in. I mean, look at, there's lots of small limbs all over, and they're not broken. And I bet you I'm thinking about it now from location. Because I know where I was standing to my left out in this access road. Not actually access road. I'll say power line. It's actually a gas line. This is the tree that was shaking. Could this be where the sentry stands and was checking us out at night or something? Or what? I don't know. I mean, but these are... What's up with the camera, man? Okay. I mean, that's a substantial freaking limb over there busted. And that's a pretty darn big limb busted, just from being busted from right there. There ain't no storm did that. Storms bust the tops out of trees, not the bottoms. It's like made a little natural blind there. Anyway, I want to push on back in here. It's a big willow tree. Man, that'd be a good tree to get up in. For some reason the frogs are going crazy. So you can see the balloon way over here. What? Damn it, fucking spider web. Fucking motherfuckers. Fucking right in my face. Oh, sorry about that. It sucks when you want to fire spider web and the frickin' spider is hanging right in front of your eye. And I'm even looking for these things and I don't see these webs in front of me.